There lived a crow in a forest. He was very greedy and always poked his nose in others' matters, which is why no animal or bird in the forest liked him. One day, the crow found a piece of meat on the ground. He quickly grabbed it in his beak and flew to the top of a tree. When he was about to eat his food, the crow saw a small bird flying by. She was carrying a small dead animal. The crow asked her, "Where did you get this dead animal you are carrying?" But the bird ignored the crow and kept flying even faster. When the crow realized that the small bird did not answer him, he became furious and again shouted, "Hey you, stop at once. Give me a piece of the dead animal, or I will take the whole thing for myself." But the small bird kept on flying, pretending she heard nothing. Now the crow's pride was hurt and he was full of rage. He wanted the dead animal by any means. So, he flew after the small creature. Forgetful of the piece of meat he left back on the tree trunk. But the small bird beat the crow in speed and the crow couldn't catch her. While the crow was busy in his quest to grab the small bird's food, a hawk happened to pass by the tree where the crow had left his meat. The hawk noticed the meat and understood what was going on. He swiftly seized the piece of meat in his claws and flew away. After several repeated failed attempts of the crow to overtake the small bird, he finally gave up after a long time, and flew back to his tree where he had left his meat. Upon reaching there, he was shocked to see that the meat was not there. The hungry crow was now helpless and disappointed. The hawk, who had taken the crow's meat, saw the crow and passed the tree again. He called to the crow and told him that he had taken his meat. The hawk sarcastically said to the crow, "I am very sorry for you." Thus, the greedy crow finally realized his lesson. Can we look into our greed for everything in life? In the stillness of the present moment, observe the arising of greed within you. Like a river flowing, it comes and goes, but you need not be swept away by its currents. Understand that greed stems from a deep-seated illusion of lack, a belief that fulfillment lies in accumulation. Yet, the more one grasps, the emptier one feels. The true wealth lies not in possessions, but in gratitude for what is already present. In the simple joys of life, a breath of fresh air, a warm smile, the beauty of nature. In the richness of the present moment, greed finds no foothold. All things arise and pass away, including the objects of our desires. Reflect on the transient nature of worldly pursuits, and let go of attachment to outcomes. Remember that everything changes, including what you want. Being aware helps greed go away, like how morning mist disappears in sunlight. Be mindful, be happy with what you have, share with others, and remember that things don't last forever.